Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone and welcome in new gold farming video. Today we are continuing our series where we are farming every single dungeon in Classic WoW for 50 runs or 5 hours. And after that I will tell you everything you need to know about that dungeon so you can start farming it. Or if you are already farming it, maybe learn something new so you can farm more efficient. And after that I will show you did we sold anything from past Transmog farms that we did in those series. This week we farmed Shadowfang Keep. Shadowfang Keep is located in Silver Pine Forest, here. For Horde it's really easy to come here, take portal to Undercity and then fly to the dungeon. It's pretty easy. For Alliance, if you have a portal to Arati Highlands, so unlocked from Borealis, you should take it. If not, you have multiple ways to come to the dungeon. One is to take portal to Isles of Keldanas, then fly to the dungeon, or from Twilight Highlands, then fly to the dungeon, or from Ironforge and then fly to the dungeon. The path is pretty similar in length, so it's your call. So now I will show you one run how I do it, and after that we will discuss the load, so sit back and enjoy. And here we are. I will show you now one run. There is only two things to know. First one, you need to go with class that can open chests. I have Cultiran inscription, so I am using Scroll of Unlocking because there are a lot of chests in this dungeon. And the second thing is, if you are not fast enough, you should use some food, so or bear tatar or fried bonefish. I am not using any of them because with my speed set I can run all dungeon under 6 minutes and it's okay for me. So let's turn Loot Appraiser on. The dungeon is really easy to run. Only thing about the first part here, there is a big RP part. It takes some time. After first boss, you will see now. I loot it after because I have time. As you can see, we need to wait the guy from come here to open the path for us. This dungeon have a lot of spawn points for chests. First of them is right outside here, the door on the right side, but I never saw the chest spawn here actually, so I cannot tell you 100% that it spawns there. That's only information that I got from other people and other websites. But all other spawn points, I can tell you that I had chests on those points for 100%. You need to kill every mob in this dungeon, because there is not many mobs here. First chest spawn point is here, but now is not there. The second point is here, as you can see. Then the third one is here. Here is fourth spawn point for chests. Then is this room. Here also. Here is another chest spawn point. So as you can see, there is really a lot of chests that spawn here. chests are really good because they have a bit higher chance to have rare item in them. But to be honest with you, I'm not really lucky with chests. I don't know why. This is another spawn point for chests. Let's check this one. And nothing. I use Bladestone because I get movement speed when I use it. That's one of the Azerite traits. Here is another spawn point for chest, direct when you come up. And here is the last one. This one is locked. And again nothing. A lot of people exit the dungeon here, and I will show you after this how they do it. I'm not doing that because I have speed set. I can run all dungeon under 6 minutes. Usually here I queue for custom group. I made a group and then I leave it, and in 1 minute after that I'm teleported outside. But this time I'm not going to do it, so because I need to run back to show you how to exit dungeon. Why am I running all dungeon? That's because you have like 9 mobs to kill in rest of the dungeon and 2 bosses. So if I count only mobs, it's not much, it's 9. But when I do like 50, 100 runs, it's really a lot mobs to kill. So I don't want to waste any of them, because it doesn't matter if I end the dungeon in 4 minutes or in like 6, because you can do only 10 in 1 hour. Now again some RP. Last boss is here. As you can see, it's 5.5 minutes, so it's under 6. That's what you want. So at this point I'm teleported outside, but now I'm going to show you how you should do it if you don't have a speed set. Here also quest finished. Now to show you, just to go back, how to exit dungeon. You can do it with any class under 6 minutes, because it's easy to leave it. So at this point, here where is last lockbox, you don't take the stairs up, you go down and then the stairs up. Here you can jump outside of the dungeon or over this roof. You can simply go outside of the dungeon and then reset it. So now let's check what we got in 50 runs of Shadowfang Keep. And first we are going to check what we got in 50 runs, and after that I will show you some more items that are really good in this dungeon. This is everything we kept after 50 runs. This dungeon is not really good if you want to farm green items. Only one that is good is Buccaneer's chest. It's 5k on my realm, 13k regional, really good sell rate. Or other items are pretty trash. All those that I kept only because they have good sell rate and value is like between 200 and 500 gold. Patterns also. Materials are kept because they sell fast. In Shadowfang Keep you want to get rare items. There are some among them that are really valuable. I got really lucky this time. So let's check rare items. This one is not specific for Shadowfang Keep and it's nothing special, it's 1.5k. So Face Smasher, it's Shadowfang Keep specific one, 10.5k, bad sell rate. Black Malus is 12k, bad sell rate. Duskbringer is really good one, it's 340k, almost on my realm, it's really good sell rate. And also I will show you some more item rare items that are really valuable here just in a bit. So first I want to tell you that Shadowfang Keep is not a dungeon that you want to farm if you want to fill up auction house with green items. For that it's not really good. It's good only to farm rare items, but the drop chance is really low. So you should farm it only if you want to check out your luck, are you lucky or no, and if you have a steady auction house and you want specifically to farm one of those rare items that are really valuable here. So the first one is Dustbringer, I showed you already, and other items that are really valuable here I'm going to show you now. Those are rest of the rare items that are specific for Shadowfang Keep. Prices I took market value from my realm, from Silver Moon. So Witching Stave is 1000 gold, Mind Trust Braces 1300, Cultural Axe is 7000 gold, Night River 54,000 gold, Assassin's Blade 68,000 gold, Shadowfang is 350,000 gold, Necrology Robe is 410,000 gold, and Gloomshroud Armor is 520,000 gold. Items that sell really fast is Night River, Assassin's Blade, Shadowfang and Dustbringer, and Necrology Robe and Gloomshroud Armor take some time to sell, but the price is really good. Now you know why the people farm Shadowfang Keep and which items are really good in this dungeon. So now let's check how much is everything worth. 412k is everything that we kept after 5 hours, only because Duskbringer, because it's 340k. So now let's check did we sold anything this week. And here we are on our bank account. We sold 72 auctions and 26k gold. It's not much, but let's see. Mystic pieces, 3 of them, not a really good value. Then 2 burnt letter breaches, 285 gold each. And like 2 weeks ago we sold one for 2.5k, so the price is really low at the moment. Then we have 3 parrot cages, it's pet from Death Mines, 403 gold each. Then ceremonial leather loincloth from Veiling Caverns, it's 15.6k. And a lot of like materials and low level transmog items. But from week to week it's going to be only better because we will have more auctions running. Next week we are farming Black Bottom Deeps. This will be it for this one. If you liked the video and you want to see more in the future, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, it's going to help me a lot. Thanks ever for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.